Alright everyone, and welcome to a quick little test run here of Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon on the Nintendo DS. Yes, I'm just gonna do some preparing here for a future playthrough of this game. I am very much looking forward to it. A lot of people seem to like it, despite its weird graphics. I gotta say, the graphics are a bit weird, but the music is like, yeah, just 10 out of 10. From what I can hear here from the first stage, it's beautiful. I love what they did with the music score there. Now, for this little test drive, I'm probably just gonna stick to hard. Yeah, let's just go with hard. I was gonna go into merciless there just for funsies, but you know what. Whenever we do an actual playthrough, I'm not gonna be playing on hard 1, don't worry. It's definitely gonna be at least on hard 3, I'm thinking. Maybe even hard 4, we'll see. It depends on you, on what you guys recommend for me. Like, I honestly don't know. All I hear is that hard 5 is like almost impossibly difficult, so I would not want to do that, I don't think. I think hard 3 would be a good place to start, because like I'm no chump at Fire Emblem, but yeah, at the same time I don't want the game to, well, lick me at every turn here, you know. Yeah, I would actually want to have a chance at winning. And yeah, we're just gonna skip all the lovely cutscenes here, and I'm gonna skip the village and the armor here. And yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna be playing through any of the game here by myself. Like, I'm actually gonna play it, you know, quote-unquote blind. Obviously, I played Fire Emblem 1 and Mystery of the Emblem many times, but yeah, I'm not gonna be playing this blind on my own. I'm actually gonna want to experience the game with you guys. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna showcase here what the recording setup looks like. As you can see there, we have 2 screens, obviously. I decided to just split it all up 50-50 here, so we have, well, a decently big screen where we move around on the map here, and then on the right side we have the stats there of all our characters. So yeah, please let me know if you like how I've set things up here. I basically just copied Manx. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I copied Manx there. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good setup, and let's see, here's something to think about. Like, yeah, actually, let's just go into combat here with Kane and display. Yeah, see, on the right side there, for you guys, you can see the animations going on. It's a decently big screen, but in case you guys want a bigger map screen, we could also just play through the game like this, like if we set off or turn off the animations, and then we have like a very big, well, map screen once again, and we just reduce the size of the stat screen there. It would look a little bit wonky, but if we did it like that, then we could just, well, play through the game like this, you know. No animations. That way we can increase the screen size there if you guys want. The only downside with no animations there is that I don't get to see, well, what the game looks like. Like, I would love to at the very least play through the game once with the animations before I turn them off, and yeah, but at the same time, I do value more what you guys think, you know, how we record this. Like, I can, at some point, just play through this game by myself anyways and, you know, witness all the animations. So yeah, I just want the viewing to be smooth, and holy crap, look how quick you move in this game. This is so nice. You know what, let's actually visit the armor here. Whoops, armory? Good day. What can I help you with? I would like to buy some items. Oh, right, we didn't get any money since I didn't visit the village, yeah. Well, whatever. We're just gonna move here. Yep, we're just gonna move. See what happens. Nice dodge, Marth. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the 3D models. I'm gonna be honest with you. It doesn't necessarily look bad. I mean, it's on the DS. And the DS wasn't the most powerful machine, but yeah. Overall, though, I don't really care too much about the graphics. Like, yeah, sure, it's nice to have a beautiful game to look at, but like the map here looks fine. Yeah, it actually looks good. It's just the battles and some of the faces here on the top corner there. Yeah, it looks a little bit funny, but overall, I am very hyped to play this game. Like, I know that there are, well, class changing and stuff like that in this game, and however, I don't necessarily know how it works. Like, are there master seals or, you know, class change seals so that you can only do it a limited amount of times? Like, I was thinking, wouldn't it be fun if we did a run, you know, where basically whenever I recruit a character, I have to randomly, like, I would just spin a slot here on the side where each one of my characters just get a random class. Like, Drog would just, like, once you get access to class changes, I would just have to class change him. And whatever it randomly gets, like, yeah, I'm gonna bring up some kind of randomizer tool here on the side, and I'm gonna try my darndest to record it too, so you guys get to see it as well. I think that would be funny, but yeah, like, imagine if Drog just becomes a mage or something like that. That could be pretty funny. I mean, it would be a very silly playthrough if I could do something like that, but I think it would be pretty funny. But yeah, not sure how to do things here. I don't, well, once again, I don't even know if I can do it like that. But at the very least, it's something to keep in mind for future playthroughs, you know. We could do a silly run like that if you can class change for free. I don't actually remember if you can do it. Like, on my first playthrough, all those many years ago, I seem to recall that you could class change back then, but I don't, once again, I don't remember how it works. I really hope it's free and that you can do it all willy-nilly, because then we can just do a really silly playthrough here. And holy crap, look at this, she has a wing spear. How do I... Okay, yeah, I can't look at it from here. We actually gotta go in here, I think. Yeah, item. Okay, that's all she's got. Yeah, we actually gotta... Yeah, whenever I start up the real playthrough here, we actually gotta buy her a, well, regular spear. Yeah, speed 12. Yeah, she's pretty good. Like, I think she has the same stats as in the original game. 7 defense. I think she was at 6 defense in the end, yes, but what do I know? Doesn't really matter. She's very similar. And holy crap, she attacks twice, yeah. Very nice. I wonder though, can she use swords like in the original game, like in Mystery of the Emblem and on the NES? No, actually she can't. Oh, you know what? Does that mean there is no dismounting? I should have thought of that when I looked at her there. I did not think of that. They might have removed dismounting in this game, which I am definitely happy about. Like, the dismounting is neat in its way, but yeah, I honestly like it better when you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, like, sure, it makes cavalry unit obscenely strong. True, but still, I prefer it that way. Yeah. But once again, let me guys know what you think. Like, is the recording setup fine? Does it look nice? And, you know, all the blackness down there, or the darkness rather, I'm gonna fill it in with some picture there, you know, as I typically do, so that we don't have a big empty space there. Don't worry about that. I'm just doing a, well, test recording here now, once again. So, yeah, we'll fix that in due time. And yeah, so you can't, you cannot, well, disembark. What am I trying to say here? You can't jump off your horse. Holy crap, my man. Oh, and look at this. Oh, you can use both swords and lances on your horse. Okay, that's neat. So it's like in Fire Emblem 1, like on the NES once again. And, oh yeah, that's right, you don't have weapon level anymore. Yeah, no, it's actually weapon expertise as in more modern games. So Abel has E in swords and D in lances. And Kane is, yeah, he's mirrored. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. Huh. Yeah. Dude, Gordon, yeah, this is not the Book 2 Gordon, that's for damn sure. Book 2 Gordon with his 11 defense or whatever he had. No, 8 actually, he had 8. Yeah, that's a shame. But yeah, he's still pretty good. I'm probably gonna be playing with him too here. I love Gordon. I love my archers in these old games. They are actually very nice against Wyverns, like, yeah. All the freaking Wyvern lords in the early game are quite nasty. But, you know, holy crap, does this game play smoothly. It's gonna be really hard to keep my hands off of this game. Like, seriously, this is looking really nice. Oh, look at that! What? Dude, you... Wow, wait, we have to look into that again. Did you guys see that? Wait, look, so you don't have to sit here and then press attack. You can just go like this. Oh my god, that is also a very nice feature there. Okay, well, you know what? I'm learning a lot here in my little test run. Huh. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing this. Like, it moves so smoothly in comparison to Mystery of the Emblem, and heck, even the NES version. It's actually really nice. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. I still think I am gonna do Sacred Stones first though, and record that, and well, play it for you guys during the winter here. And then once spring hits, I would totally be down to do, well, the Jeez, dude, I can't speak. As per usual, I can't speak, dear viewers. But yeah, I would love to come back here to Shadow Dragon, you know, back to Fire Emblem 1 again. Yeah, this is looking fantastic here. Yeah. But yeah, these guys are pretty weak. We're definitely gonna turn it up to a higher difficulty. Like, I'm just running in headless here now. I'm not even thinking about what I'm doing, and the enemies can't kill me. So, hard 1 is 100% too easy. I will not be playing on any easier difficulty than hard 2, like, even if you guys want me to, I don't think. But yeah, we're probably gonna end up at least hard 3. Now, if you guys think, well, hard 4 or hard 5 would be more fun, you can also mention that. But, like, I don't think I want to go higher than hard 4. I think that's where I personally would like to draw the line. Like, I don't know how hard 5 is. I just know that people are saying it's very tough. And actually, I'm gonna lose Gordon here. Whoops. Oh no! Praise Marth, it was an honor. But yeah, there you go, very nice. Now we even got to showcase what the dying looks like here. Very nice, Gordon, thank you for your help. Okay, well, I'm just gonna stop the recording here. I don't want this video to become very long. But yeah, please just to reiterate, please let me know what you think of the current recording setup. Like, should we go with the current setup where we have a big-ass battle screen there on the right side, like whenever we get into combat, or should we just, well, do a should we do a playthrough, perhaps we turn off the animations and I can just increase the map size, like, by, well, quite a bit, and then we'll just have a small stat screen there up in the corner or something, you know? I don't know what you guys would like best. Personally, I am leaning to this one here. I mean, to the current setup, like with animations on and we just split the screens 50-50. I personally think that would be the best way, but at the same time, I want to hear you guys' input here too. Yeah, but this is pretty nice too, like recording it like this, I gotta be honest. Oh, and look at this. A level up for Sheeta. Strength, speed, luck. Oh, she gets a good level up, and unfortunately, I'm gonna have to turn off the game now. Damn it. Shimata. Okay, well, you know, this has been a lot of fun. I'm actually very excited, but yeah, probably gonna do Sacred Stones first. But then I don't think I can hold my hands off of this game anymore. This is looking to be a very cool game here. So yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to see what the characters have changed. Like, I've done some sniffing around here. I've been looking at character growths, and they have buffed up most characters. And I've even noticed that they have added some new ones, and that's when I said, well, you know what, I can't look up character growths here because I'm gonna spoil future new characters. So yeah, I've stopped looking into the game completely. But it looks fantastic. So yeah, I'm very hyped to get into this. I definitely am. I think you can tell I'm super excited to be playing this. Yeah, fantastic game, I'm sure. This is gonna be so exciting. But yeah, okay, let's turn this up. I'll see you guys in, well, whatever we do next year. Probably gonna be more Throsia. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before that playthrough ends here, so yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I'm looking forward to get to some new games here, but yeah. Sacred Stones probably first, then this, and then we'll see what comes after that. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut some stuff out there. Yeah. I'm gonna end this video here now. It's getting too long. Let's not go over the 15-minute limit. Yeah. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and thank you for participating. I'll see you guys in Fire Emblem Throsia there, as per usual.